I've been mute this whole time? My own settings. This is what happens when you take note of it. Anyway, I'm done with all of these stupid Lolo Jones commercials. I don't know who that lady is. I have no interest in any of her adventures. And I'm not going to buy any of those, whatever she's selling, outdoors equipment. I don't be outside. And I'm not bringing outside inside. I already have plants and dogs. Nature. Now, let me cut away to some personal activities. Now that some activities were had, has anyone done an assessment of Christianity in America, but framed it as a cult and then done a big reveal at the end? Like, oh, well, it's just this group of people really upholding the values of worshiping a white man who doesn't like most people. Because a lot of times that's how religion is set up. It's like, oh, he's not gonna like you. How can he? How can he not? Isn't the whole point of Christianity supposed to be love? So why is there so much haterade? But I don't know. I'm not one of them no more. Jesus seemed like he was cool because he was hanging out on the streets with my kind of people. Um, Harlots and homeless. They funny all the time, but they funny. A reliable resource. You can get the news. You can get the news better. I mean, back then they didn't have news, but whatever. Anyway, as a sinner, um, what? And stop joining groups when you don't feel loved by them and respected. And also, when people don't love you and don't respect you, shout out to Janae Craig, get out of there! Escape! 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 So that is better. I was gonna say, why does it sound so dead? There's no music. My ears are naked. I'm, I'm wearing so much clothing. I only put this shirt on first. Well, first of all, I only put it on because you guys are here. But it's got my face on it. Music, as immediately as I'm well. Is that self love or what? To be fair, I do not get this free. I had to buy it. Oh my god. A sample. You can pay for You can pay for a sample of my clothes to make sure my clothes are nice. So that when people buy my shit, I know it's good. Yeah, of course it's good. Of course I tested the tensile strength of this bikini. I tested aggressively. Anyway, you cannot get any of my bikinis anymore. Very sad, disappointing. Um, whatever. Sierra she just got her not citizenship certificate, um, saying that she's a citizen of Benin. Benin? Benin? Benin. Good. I saw a clip of Ludacris, and he's got a home in Ghana, and like his kids were there, and he like shows up, surprises them, and they're all just like, "Dad!" Hugs, kisses, love, and I'm like, now one of these little girls, so, from his perspective, like looking at his own children, I'm like, not one of them is acting a fool. It seems real civil, calm, charming, wholesome, whatever. But no, he's like, "Oh, it's my daddy! It's my daddy!" Just hugs and crying. Whatever. Um, we, for him to say like, oh, they're trying to do like Black Girl song and things like that, I would. Portions recognize when she didn't organize to sell. I just want to go. This music selling not that area. Where? Traditional I never did that. But there's obviously a place for gospel music, and it sounds like he just wanted to ruffle feathers. So I changed the location of the speaker in my room, and now I think I like it better. I'm not sure. I thought where it was the best place, but I'm feeling like maybe it's better here. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. You gotta make sure you do it on both sides. You don't want to be off balance when you're on the dance floor. Okay. It's dawn. It's the dawn of a new day, baby. Someone love. I want sushi for breakfast. You got okay when I mean. You got everything I'm missing. Come on, baby, show me what I'm missing. On the team, like on a competition. I made myself cocktail. Costume change. I forgot you can see this. I'm working on it. But working on it, I mean, I'm not eating so much butter, but I am still eating full fat, full butter. You, you got everything I'm missing. Come on, baby, show me what I'm missing. On the team, but ain't got no competition. Ah. Mm. Sake with lemon juice. Yes, I drink this early. I only usually have two Berkeley's. Have my drink. Get a little tipsy. No one's here to hear me talk. Mm. Oh my God, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Goes up connected. You can't see the bottles. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Qu'on soit connecté. Oh, Dafina Zechidi. I don't know what's her name. Dafina Zechidi. She just put out her last music video. Hella pregnant. She was seen out in public with her boyfriend after not disclosing him for however long they've been together, which is adorable. She about to have this baby, get some rest, put her feet up. Albanian summertime. Get you be a little bombshell in a villa with a brand new baby on her. Tu son connecté. Oh ma mère, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? I do not speak French. First language is English. Second language, probably Spanish. Actually, definitely Spanish. The third language used to be Portuguese. I used to be real nice Portuguese. No longer. Um, but now Albanian, maybe. I like it. I need a mental challenge because, well, the internet exists and it's chaotic and overwhelming. I said that like it was a bad thing, and then I couldn't stop smiling. Let's take a break and blow some bubbles. I got like a loose leg on the chair I'm sitting in, and I'm like waiting for it to collapse and possibly spill some wrong water. But uh, you know, I did lose a little weight. I'm out of water. See, I drank all my. I have not one, not two, not three, but four different sauces just in my room on the off chance I get an impromptu snack. One of them is barbecue sauce. Two of them are barbecue sauce. One is buffalo sauce. And my favorite is hot honey. And I get a little butter over there. Okay. I'm a fat bitch where it counts in my ass, in my thighs, and in my heart, which one day will stop, but not today. Not today. This and chicha. Say that on the door. Say it 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 on the door. I'm just so pretentious and independently wealthy. My scarf is a dress. Another form of outfit, just in case. I'm sadder, I'm better, I'm cooler than I was when I met you. Than I was when I met you. Oh yeah, I'm sadder, I'm better, I'm cooler. Yeah, I'm so pretty. I need to dye my hair. I need to bleach my hair. That way I can dye my hair a lighter color. I'm thinking either keeping it blonde for a while or just going to a more distinct blue and a shade on one side. Does my mental state match my hair? Yes, which is why I changed my hair and have accessories. Oh, I could cry in the night of the second let you show it to me. Anybody, time with my cry, I don't mind. I just wanna be dramatic tonight. Make a song about me. Heartbreak pays bills. I'm sadder, I'm better, I'm cooler than I was when I met you, bitch.
I do not feel like Christ like, and we let them rock. So like, and that's the double standard that I don't feel comfortable with. I'm like, if you're a business and you're doing your business how you want to, then go on at it. But it just feels. And we've had conversations. I go back and forth with how I feel about it. Yeah, I do agree that you should move different as a person event, right? You should. I'm not willing, and call it what you want, places not to. I'm not willing to start when I'm in the audience and have years. And other people don't judge that I got too much money, even though I'm a Christian. And I'm like, you took that to lie.
You pause it.
This will be my final.
Whoops.
I'm comfortable that from the thing.
So now you can hear my actual thoughts.
When I think of
Does this look better?
worship and all these things,
I think it's better for the time of day.
a optic friendly.
I like that I look like two different people from side to side. My mental state. This song was written for me personally. How that Tina flap. Now that you bitches shook. You live like me in your dreams. And, got black light in my room, so this glows. Which is great. You can't see in the dark. Everything just gets a little bioluminescent outfit. Yeah, those. Who are you? What are those? You're broke. Got you playing with your nose. take if you're black and you don't be outside, take vitamin D and see for like a week and see if that helps you. Because I definitely thought most of my life I had depression, which at certain times I did. But after 30 years of thorough research and development, um, I've realized that I was depressed from masking my undiagnosed autism. And I was like, but I like being around people, but every time I'm around people, when I stop, I feel worse. It's like, yes, because every time you're with them, you have to perform for them in some capacity and not be your authentic self because the autism. That was a lot to unpack, but we crazy out here, a little neurospacey, a little zaz. Um, and also in the winter, I get really, I think the lack of sun does something with my anxiety. And vitamin D helps kind of just be like, no, we got the sun in us, the Son of God, the light of life, purity. I'm high and spiritual, okay? The church as a whole has wronged me, but not like the churches I went to. The churches I went to were very like kind, loving, supportive, blah blah blah. But the Christian church and like no one has been meaner to me than a Christian. I'm like I have Muslims in my family, both born and raised and converts. They never have a problem with a Muslim. Yeah, okay. Some of them be wildin', but some of every demographic be wildin'. Maybe not to certain extents, but we got some. Hey, I heard you got a wild one. Ooh, they made the news. That's unfortunate. Um, it happens. Peekaboo. Okay, so I do not hate John Cena. Um, but he's funny, he's charming, whatever. But like, I'm not really a wrestling fan. I just like tangentially know him. I only really know him from movies. But I heard his voice in a commercial that was on my phone, and then I was like, "Oh, John Cena. I'll look and see what he looks like." And then I was like, "Oh, he in a pinstripe suit." Yep, I'm in. Not into him, but ah, a hottie in a pinstripe suit will get me out. I think it's because I grew up in New Jersey with all the mafia stories, and they were very fashionable people with furs and suits and tracksuits or three-piece, like tracksuits on the street, three-piece suit going to court with a fur. What? But I looked up, saw John Cena in a pinstripe. I don't think it was a three-piece. I think it was just a tailored pinstripe suit, and I was like, oh yeah, I could look at him for a long period of time if he's wearing that suit. The second a pinstripe leaves his body, I'm out. I don't care. Pinstripes, yeah. No stripes, it's like even with having glasses, I'd be like, I could see the pinstripes. What is limited? A pinstripe suit will do it. Don't let them have. Don't let whomever. I'm pansexual. Anybody can get it. Um, don't let somebody have an accent or be smart. Oh, you witty? Let's talk. I have not seen any of those Disney zombie movies because I do not like zombies, though they are the cutest ones because they basically look like the Joker. But that little white haired zombie girl put out one fucking banger. Now I'm in my bag. Now I'm in my bag. I don't know who the producer is, but whoever produced this song definitely saw Kid and Play and was like, yeah, that's my personality. We know our dance. Where tonight? That's right. I'm feeling myself. Now I'm in my bag. I'm gonna John Bravo dance. Now I'm feeling myself. That slaps. Slap. Can make it, can make it, can make it. I'm not ashamed of my beauty. You can see what I got. If I get on top, you gotta lose your mind. Shut the fuck up, Fed. Oh. Can make it, can make it, can make it. Totally edible in the cocktail. I feel like I'm on vacation. I'm another bombshell into Sevilla. Baby, take it off. Actually, they don't have music in the villa. Oh, I'd throw up. Absolutely not. I just wanna take it off. What you trying to do? Just how you want it, baby. As long as you want it, come and get, we can do it, baby. I got a plan, we can just, I've got a plan. Let's escape. I might build a house. I saw some remains. No, I saw some ruins in a YouTube video, and I was like, I wonder what it would be like if I built a house inside of the ruins. Like preserve the ruins, but build a house like within the perimeter of it. And I want to build that in Sims, but it's gonna take. I'm a persnickety bitch. It's gonna take some time, and I might have to get some CC. Oh, our top's not plugged in. Will I get up and get a charge? Let's find out now. And I hope y'all understand I'm not just, a little bit narcissistic and unhinged. I am I'm well, but I'm yes, baby, it's me, me, and my many personalities. Let me put this back. So now my laptop is charging. I just got a new surge protector for free. Well, free to me. Um, so like each pluggy thingy does a different set of things, and I'm like, I just need my things to do the things that I need them to do. Mhm. Anyway. Mhm. Oh, and my people, uh, Black American, especially ones who are queer, please be safe and love yourselves. And there are a lot of raccoons in the streets, so be mindful of that. Choo, choo. Mm, mm. What else? Read my blog. I might finish writing a blog today. Or not. I don't know. And I can't say definitively because I'll just do the opposite just to be contrarian. Um, because I'm an asshole. I'm kidding. Aquarius. It's comparable. Eat of Martian, baby. Wagonwatch. I really like your body. I really want to party. Yo, I just really would turn this shit off and then a banger hit. A sleeper banger. I like your body. I can't control my body.